luck, brother. People. Hello. How much is beautifully framed? We are here at the royal residence, and today we're going to be visiting the rich, the middle class, and the poorer areas of Surabaya. This place right here is the border, the kind of separation between what is essentially poverty and people struggling to work. And as you cross the corner here, you have a beautiful gated community. And in this video, we're going to be exploring on foot, on motorbike, and everything else. Join me, my friends, as we explore. Let's go. Fast forward to the first place. All right, this place is closed, but I've asked them if I can walk around just to show you. This is how the richer people in this area live. And you've got these beautiful grounds and this humongous building. And Sakur, my driver there. This place, in the smack bang middle of kind of this royal residence area, and it is a beautiful place. And to get into this, I think it's free if you have the pass from the residence, or it's about £1 to get in. But it's not going to have your regular people in here because it's in the middle of like a really expensive district. But it's a beautiful area, and you have houses there. Oh wow, even have a football field. As you'll see as we go through the video, the difference in everything is just extreme. And not just that, but it's all completely separated. You'll have seen in the first clip, it's like a border, it's like a gate is there. It's completely different world, completely different world. So this is, I wish you luck, good luck, brother. Pay. That's another thing in Indonesia. If they can't get work, maybe it's an addiction, drugs, alcohol, you'll see people in the street amongst the traffic playing instruments or dressing up in silver or gold, or it's nuts. And if you've seen my vlog to Malang, you'll see briefly as well that even on the buses, when you're getting a bus from place to place, every time the bus stops, even on a long journey, there will be people getting on the bus and playing music and doing acts and magic and all kinds of weird stuff. I've never grinded that hard. I've never grinded that hard personally. But these people are grinding rather than begging or laying there. Like the dude's painting himself up in silver and walking out in the 38 Celsius sun. It's mental. And then you've got absolute chaos at intersections. I think this goes into the motorway, but you've got people orchestrating the traffic, not employed by the government, they're just doing it, and people give them tips. It is absolute chaos, man. Like, Vietnam is one thing, Indonesia is a completely different vibe of madness. It feels dangerous, is what it feels like, but it seems to work, Bloody Ferris wheel. One side of the road you'll see kind of gated houses which look pretty nice, some of them. I mean, that looks a bit run down, but well, actually that looks pretty damn nice. And then literally on the opposite side of the road you've got shacks and people living in squalor, isn't it? It's shocking, really shocking, but that's just how in your face it is in Indonesia. See some kind of flood or something going on here. But mini roadblock, not easy to get through and navigate. Whoa, jeez, big hole. That is something you would definitely want to avoid if you were riding a motorbike. Especially with two big boys on the back of this one, where we ain't light, hey. It's something else. When you're on the back of a bike, your legs get messed up. When you're riding it, it's fine. And I don't know if, like, in Asia or Indonesia, I don't know if people that ride motorbikes have that same level of feeling cool when they're on a motorbike. Over here, you see kids doing it. You see everybody just on the motorbike. So I don't know if it has that same level of spice. I was talking earlier as well about how like the prestige of riding a bike, and if you look to the left there, I'm pretty sure that's a baby and a baby, like a teenager and a baby riding a motorbike. It's just nuts. It's nuts. And of course, you can't go far without a mosque and the call to prayer. Next to a service station and a hotel, by the looks of it. That is quite symbolic. You've got the very kind of small shops selling on the side of a road with, you know, ugly bridge and all of this, and then one of the most beautiful universities I've probably ever seen. That's Indonesia. It is beautiful. Holy shit, look at it. Gigantic. Expensive. Too expensive. But you can tell there are problems. I mean, the fact that right back there was another guy diverting the traffic, letting people in the middle of the road, not employed by the government. And the fact that they even kind of exist imply that there's a problem somewhere on the government level. But they're doing what they do, they're surviving and they're hustling. I know a lot of people from Indonesia have negative opinions of the traffic people, but from my perspective, they kind of look like they're needed. I've been driving now for like nearly 1 hour, and the journey cost about 60k, so £3. So we'll give a little extra. On one side, the roads, trash, everything else, and then new build. And once we actually get to my place, you'll see that it's quite a nice little area, to be honest. And again, just in your face. And then this is how kind of the middle, this is kind of how the middle class live, I suppose. Like it's not that expensive to be here, probably $200–300 a month, something like that. And it's nuts, the contrast, absolute contrast. The buildings are, from what I know, built by a Chinese company. Yeah. You want to see YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Only small. Yeah, travel with Bradley. Yeah. Okay, terima kasih.
This is
Somewhere here.
helmet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Maaf.
Okay.
Oh, I don't fucking know, bro. Alright, so this is where I live, or will soon. But man, it's still not. Is that just bad paint job, or is that a leak, or what? I don't know. This was all moulding. They totally fucked that up. Living space, another little living space here. But the craftsmanship, I mean, look, the window is, can you see that on camera? It's much bigger in real life. Oh, and then shitty paint up here too. Oh. Bedroom. No leaks up here. You've got your thing for AC up there. They've painted over a crack. And then the fuck is this? We're gonna convert this, put a wall in there, make it a room. I'm going on my chest now, but like, you can just see how, you know, they've had so many repairs here. You can see the quality, right? And it all feels very cheap, man. This is pretty cool, actually. Look at this. Where people store their water. And then right up the end over here, you've got a little warung. Someone's made a house into like a little tiny shop, which is the plan that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn my little house into a pasta shop. Because why the fuck not? Hello, boss. Hello. No Coca-Cola. I do... Fanta. I do one of these and a sweat. Okay.
10,000.
10.
500.
Okay. I only have termakasih. Oh, I have 2. Easier. Termakasih. Oh, yeah. Panas. Termakasih. Hello, boss. One really shocking thing about Grab and taxis in general is you'll order, but they'll drive in the opposite direction to force you to cancel, which happens a lot when you live out in these places in the middle of nowhere, which is fair enough, they're trying to save money, but still, it's fucking annoying. It can take you like an hour just to get one that's meant to be 8 minutes. Alright, plan now is I need to go to the phone shop and see if they have a phone for less than 40 quid. That's hotspot, because I have no data and no Wi-Fi. It's complicated in Indonesia. After you stay a certain amount of time, you have to declare your phone and pay like 40% of the phone's value, which I'm not prepared to do. So I need a cheap phone and a SIM card, and then I'll use the hotspot. We're gonna go do that and maybe get a drink, coffee, food. Let's have a little look. Hello. Yeah. Hello, boss.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Mantap. Good lord. No. Alright, we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. No. Oh, hello. No phone. No. Tidak. Oi. Hello, boss. You copy? Kapalapi. Yeah. Oi. Camera is okay. Yeah. Okay. Your name? Nam.
Our name is Ahmad.
Ahmed. Thank you. We're talking a little bit. He speaks little English. I speak little Indonesia. You know warung? Like how much the warung make? 1 bulan? How much rupiah? Yeah, small.
1 million.
1 million per bulan.
Yeah.
Oh, because many warung. Yeah, you are happy. Mantap. Kamu mantap.
Yeah.
Bagus. It's limited. I don't think we understand, but it's okay. Saya tidak Indonesia.
Yeah.
How much for this one? Oh, okay. 10 is okay. I love these warungs. I absolutely love them. Real local people. Real nice people. Oh, yeah. Selfie.
Yeah.
We do selfie this way and this way. Cheese. All right, man. Nice to meet you. I go this way.
Okay.
For telephone.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Super nice. That's what I mean. Everybody's fucking friendly, man. I don't know where. Oh, so high. Maybe 600. Come on. Okay, terima kasih. Thank you, bro. What is your cheapest phone? The lowest price? Oh, it's only new. This one. It
How
is
about this one? 1.6 million.
nothing cheaper.
1.5?
No, I need like really cheap. I just want for hotspot. Yeah, because of Indonesia SIM card.
Maybe around 1.2.
Small, cheap, just for hotspot. Otherwise, I have to pay 8 million at the airport for my phone. Oh, not too far. I get motorbike. Yeah, Medicel. I go look.
Around there, maybe there is one or two store who sell second phone.
You know this area is okay for walking, or you motorbike better?
Maybe better bike.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, boss. That place was not the way. It was no English, and they didn't want to help me. To be honest, it's been a pretty successful day. We've had a look. Richer, poorer, middle class, everywhere in between. And the video is coming to an end. But I haven't shown you the true rich yet. The true kind of rich of the rich, which ironically and not fittingly, I currently live in that kind of neighborhood. So we're gonna cut after this to me in that neighborhood, and I'm gonna show you some of the houses there. I live in a small kind of gated community there, which again is about 200, 300 a month. But that some of the houses around there are absolutely insane. They're like millionaires, right? You need security to get inside the actual residence area. It's crazy. But yeah, you can see there's all different walks of life here, and it's pretty nuts how they all mingle together. I don't know if you can see it on a camera, but that's quite a cool little building. It's got a little gap in the middle there, which I'm assuming is like a swimming pool or relaxing area. But there's plenty of cool buildings like that in Surabaya and Indonesia. But I guess what I've learned from all of this and kind of thinking about the poverty is it's not as bad as I thought it was in England. I'm really as stuck as a lot of these people can be. I mean, the guy in the Warung earning 1 mil a month is nothing, right? He's not going to be able to kind of expand on that. There's not much business opportunity there. And in England, like, yeah, your money is worth less in the north, but you can expand and you can kind of change that. You have opportunity. And this is a massive city too. This isn't a small place. This is humongous, bigger than London. So if you think about it, imagine what the people in the countryside are like. They are absolutely earning pittance, nothing. Doesn't seem very fair. And I've said this from the beginning, but the Grab motorbike drivers and stuff like that, these guys deserve a lot more too. I wish the app would represent that. But for sure, if you like what I do, what I've done, really, really helps me if you do all the appropriate stuff. And of course, at the moment, my living and kind of ability to stay in Indonesia is these videos and TikTok and things like that, especially with my new baby. If you'd like a video more about my little baby, let me know that too, and I'll chuck together one. I appreciate it. Overcoming anxiety and all these things in the middle of Indonesia, talking to a camera. So yeah, chuck me a like. And then this is the example. You have this big kind of area with fountains and leading into a paradise of trees. Car dealerships, Christmas trees, absolutely everything. These big houses, it's quite ridiculous. Beautifully framed by the trees, very specifically built for a purpose, right? In this itself, you have many little districts, I suppose, and the same as before, you have people setting up shops in the other estate in their own homes, but they look very different. So you have people coming round and performing maintenance. It's just a completely different world in here. And if you were kind of isolated just to this area, you'd have a very different opinion of everything. It blows my mind, honestly. You have a giant clubhouse in the middle, which I assume has swimming pools and everything else. Saunas. a little alarming how different and quiet the roads are and things like this. I mean, you can already tell with the difference of traffic, right? It's completely dead and quiet and peaceful here, and a pleasure to drive. Honestly, even though we live in quite a poorer area of this, I feel a little bit guilty that I even live here, because it just screams rich, which we are not. Yeah, totally. Look at that. Show houses. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, I am home. Peace.
Horse.
Hello, baby. Hi.
Ah,
Blah.
ada.